oil sands. It's now roughly equal. Ontario has made the decision to shut down its coal-fired power plants, which is fantastic, but Saskatchewan uses a lot of coal. Manitoba, not very, no, I think you've got one left on coal only, and then Saskatchewan, Alberta, and Nova Scotia are still using a lot of coal. So shutting down the use of coal for electricity would do much more faster than trying to shut down the oil sands, which no federal government has the right to do anyway. It's a provincial resource, and I don't want to go there. We're just trying to figure out how do we get this to make sense as a country. So let the oil sands are producing at about where they are now and not expanding to 6 million barrels of oil a day. So suppose it was less than 2 million barrels of oil a day with some room for expansion because there's so many projects already planned. And I think the court case on the Shell Jackpine mine may in fact deprive Shell of the ability to go forward when violating treaty rights, but we'll see how that one goes down. At a minimum, we should have an energy strategy that includes diversifying our economy. Because if we put all our eggs in the bitumen basket, we're risking our economy on something where all the evidence we can look at from economists, certainly from scientists in the climate science field, but also from people who look at the value of assets will say, taking a big chance. And now we're identifying something called the carbon bubble, which is to say that the International Energy Agency in its 2 reports ago made it very clear that if we are going to avoid disastrous levels of climate change, the kinds of levels of climate crisis that mean that human civilization can't continue, to avoid that, we have to make sure that before that we leave 2/3 of all known reserves of fossil fuels in the ground until at least 2050. So that by these are from conservative reports, right? This is the International Energy Agency